Good afternoon, beautiful beings. So it's the first day of the no sugar of May, and I just wanted to show you what I'm eating for dinner. So I'm just gonna cut into the sweet potato. You say something, baby?
I'm done.
Okay, thank you. It's yummy.
Mama, you remember we went with Jackson? We eat a potato pie. It was cold, but it tastes good.
Really? I'm trying to remember. Oh yeah. Yeah, that thing was good. She's talking about sweaty vegan, y'all. So, all right. So I have my potato there. I usually do a little bit of butter, but I don't think I'm doing that tonight. I have some ground turkey left over from a meal I made, so I'm gonna go ahead and add that to it. A little bit of ground turkey in my life. There we go. That should be enough, and I'm still gonna have some left over. Anyway, with that, we're gonna add some veggies. So that's our yellow, red peppers and onions. And y'all know this was like my go-to the first time around with the no sugar challenge. If y'all have not watched that video, my first, I think I have like a part 2 and a part 3 when I did no sugar with my parents. You should definitely go watch that video. I did lose some pounds doing it for a month. So that, and then we're gonna do some cheese on top. And voila, magic, voila, magic. And this is just like the Kroger's Private Selection Chef Blend. And there you have it, your loaded sweet potato, okay? All right. So I didn't want to be on camera too much, but I just wanted to show y'all what I'm gonna have for dinner. I kind of want to pop it in the microwave just to melt that cheese. So I'm gonna go ahead and eat that for dinner. I'm trying to get dinner in me before 8:30. That is pretty hard for me. So let me get to eating. But I wanted to also show y'all, I cut up some zucchini, just some zucchini I had left over from that zucchini pasta. And I saw a recipe on Pinterest that you can make zucchini chips. You just add some vinegar, put them in the air fryer, and then sprinkle some salt on them. So I think I'm gonna go ahead and do that actually before I sit down and eat. So yeah, I'm gonna put them in some vinegar, pop them in the air fryer, and see what happens, okay? All right. Okay, so I have them in this plate here. I just put some of the apple cider vinegar on. You hear that noise in the background? That's my air fryer warming up. They say put it in a bowl, but look, it's a weekday. I work a full shift. I'm trying to get these things done, so I'm gonna go ahead and pop them in the air fryer. And it's 370 for 9 minutes, and then it says flip and do, I think, another 5 minutes or something like that. If it turns out good, I'll put the recipe in the description box. Okay, so the zucchini chips is a no-go, so the recipe will not be in the description, but I'm gonna finish off the night with apples and my sugar-free peanut butter. Yum, 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 yum. All right, I'll see y'all tomorrow.
In contact with the mat, reach your arms out long in front of you and just begin to take some nice long deep breaths in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, side out. Continue with deep breaths in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale, side out. The third breath in through your nose. Open mouth, exhale. Another deep breath in through your nose. Make it nice and audible. Exhale. Last breath. Awesome. Slowly begin to walk your fingertips over to the left side, feeling that nice stretch in your right side body. Another deep breath in. Open mouth exhale.
Good morning, beautiful beings. So it is day 2 of the no sugar challenge for the month of May. I actually just finished working out and I ended it with some yoga. So I wanted to start incorporating yoga into my, my fitness journey. So I did that, beginners. I just looked it up on YouTube today and it was for 15 minutes, but I only did 10 minutes because my body ain't used to that. And I just love me some cardio. I love cardio. I love just like moving. But when we get to like doing these little poses and stuff, I'm like, okay, I'm done. That's the same like thing with doing sit-ups, doing crunches, doing push-ups. Like, just give me the cardio. But I know I need to incorporate other things. Y'all might can hear the airplane. Incorporate other things into my fitness lifestyle. So I'm outside. I have some water on the stove getting ready to boil so I can make myself some tea. I was gonna do the chai tea latte. If you watched my previous video, I got like some powder mix from Kroger, but I looked at the ingredients and the first ingredient is sugar, so that's not gonna happen. So I'm just gonna do some peach tea and hopefully it comes out good because I won't be using any sugar. Anyways, I just wanted to come on here, and there's something I've been listening to, Evolving Spiritual. Oh, sorry y'all. I've been listening to, what's her name? Evolving Spiritually on YouTube. So if you ever have a chance, go ahead and check her out. but like her videos are so like soothing and calming and give you like things to really think about. And so I wrote this down the other day when I was listening to her, and I was like, I've been wanting to share it, but I didn't really know like where to share it at. So I'm gonna share it now because it's beautiful outside. It's like gloomy outside, but it ain't hot. It ain't hot like it's been. So it's gloomy, the birds are chirping. I love coming out here and hearing the birds chirp. Y'all hear them talking? So my bird feeder, I don't know if y'all can see it, but right back there, my I'll give y'all an update later, but there's a red robin that's been loving that bird feeder. So she's been visiting every day, or he visiting every day. They just sit there and hang out, eat, you know, they be talking. That's like the hangout spot for the birds. Okay, so I'm loving, like, I just be looking through the window at them. But okay, let me get into what I wanted to talk to y'all about. So this is, it's not word for word on what she said, but it really like spoke to me. So I have it down in my journal because I'm really trying to get back into journaling. So it says, you have been allowing everyone else to make choices and decisions when it comes to their position in your life. You have been allowing everyone else to make choices and decisions when it comes to their position in your life. Now it's time for you to step up and call the shots and set boundaries. Boundaries is scary to people when they are not used to stepping up and speaking their truth. You will get pushback, especially from people who have been trying to control and manipulate you. Boundaries is scary to people when they are not used to stepping up and speaking their truth. You will get pushback, okay? Especially from people who have been trying to control and manipulate you. So this really just spoke to me, and I feel like I'm in that era, that season right now. And I think about it, I was like, yeah, I let people come into my life and let them do whatever they want. I'm the yes man. Yes, yes, yes. You know, I'm the yes man. I was, let me say that, I was the yes man. And allowing them to make decisions in your life, make decisions on the position that they're going to be in your life, you know, and not setting those boundaries, letting them step over, run over, flip-flop over your boundaries, and putting yourself in jeopardy, and not jeopardy, but putting yourself on the back burner and putting their feelings in front of yours, and you sitting over there sad for what? Like, why are you doing that to yourself? Why? And you're over here sad and they're over here happy, and usually they don't even know you over there sad because you have this front like, yeah, everything's good, okay, yeah, and then you go back to your room and you cry. Like, why do that to yourself? You know, everyone's always like, you got one life to live, so why live it that way? Why put all these other people in front of your own feelings and emotions? So yeah, I hope that spoke to somebody. It did speak to me, and I was like, wow, it's crazy. I have been allowing everyone else to make choices and decisions in when it comes to their position in my life. And I'm at that point where I want to start setting these boundaries. Like, no, I'm not going to do that, or no, you will not do that to me. If that's something you want to do, another plane, y'all. We're like right by the airport. But if you can hear me, I hope that spoke to somebody, because it really spoke to me, and I'm like, Thank you, girl. So Evolving Spiritually is who I've been listening to on YouTube. Her voice is just so, like I said, calming, soothing, and she be spitting the truth. So go check her out. I'm gonna go ahead and she has a new video she just posted, so I've been listening to that, but I want to take some time out just to come and put that out into the universe for people who have not heard that. You know, take control of your life and set those boundaries. And people gonna be mad, but let them be mad, because that's your boundary, and if they can't respect that, then they can move on. All right, so I don't know if I'm gonna do a what I eat in a day, because it is, you know, my off day, but it's jam-packed. I have a dentist appointment, then I have to take Olivia to her dentist appointment. So I'm trying to figure out when I'm gonna eat, because my appointment's at lunchtime at 12. I'm like, I really don't want to eat before. I'll get it figured out. I'm an adult. I can do this. All right, y'all. I'll see y'all in the next clip.
It's not gonna be with them, and that's a blessing. And like I said, a lot of us, we've been sitting here wondering why things haven't happened, because we've had the wrong company around us who would be willing to do anything to sabotage that. And that's just, it's not that cute. It's not cute. You have the Lovers clarified with the Hierophant. 2 major arcana is happening in this present moment. The present is always now to the next 2 to 4 weeks. Again, it's not time specific, just whenever you see this video, right? So the Lovers is a choice. With the Hierophant is you being able to call the shots within this choice, within these choices. You get to tell people, this is something I would want in my life or in my business, or this is how I see things going, and this is not. And don't be afraid to speak that, because again, these people hold no power. Even if they wanted to do something to you spiritually, again, they don't have that ability to do so, because their judgment is here and they're stuck. So on a spiritual plane, they don't, if they had powers, they don't anymore. If they had money to go pay somebody to come against you, they don't anymore.
All right, y'all, it's 4:27. I'm just showing you what I'm eating. I just got back. I had a dentist appointment. My daughter had one. So I'm eating one of the meals I meal prep, which is turkey sausage and sweet potatoes with peppers and onions. Y'all, so that's the end of this video. It was just a video showing y'all a couple of things I'm eating on this no sugar challenge for the month of May. So hopefully you got a couple of ideas you can try out if you're doing no sugar. If you like this video, hit the thumbs up button. Go ahead and subscribe if you haven't subscribed to my channel yet, and I'll see y'all in the next clip. Remember to protect your peace.